doing? Alright, it's time for Titania, finally. I'm already queued up. I've already queued up, so gonna reduce the waiting time anyway. Maybe. How we doing so far this morning? Well, you know what I mean. Morning to me. Anyway. Gonna kill a little time here while I wait to get into Titania. It's been a very long time since I did this fight. So we'll see how that goes. But should be just fine. My nose is dripping, because why not? That's how it is. Vincent. Let's see how many we can do of these. I like this. Oh, thank you for taking them away. Well, I haven't even, like, there we go. Was it a couple people? Yeah, nice. Nice. Oh, notice there's people around actually. It's nice doing these when there's like at least a couple people around. It doesn't scale too high then, and then it makes enemies just melt into nothingness. There's none up right now. Alright, we've hit the average wait time already. I'm sorry to everybody that's in trial roulette. Thinking they're gonna get to do like Titan hard or something. Sorry, you're gonna do Titania. It's gonna be how it is. Sorry to you though. There's nothing up at all. What is this? It's very weird. I can't even do a fate right now. There just are not any. I don't have. You need to do like 12. Did they change it by the way? I think you had to do like 10 before to even unlock the. I had to do like 6 in each zone to even unlock that before, I think. That's something I should do too. I've always still wanted to do. Work on just knock out some fates on main, but like, man, that's so boring. I probably need to like watch something at the same time. Turn on a TV show. Come on, guys. Queue up. Queue up for Titania. You know you want to. You're looking for a good time. I remember at the time it was a wild fight for me, but I don't remember anything too difficult happening other than making sure people kill the ads, right? Where are the fates? Wow, to me it's taking this long for even a fate to show up. This, see, you know what, this is the rough part of doing fates. So too, is when nothing at all comes up. There's one. There's another one too. The bonus XP one. 10 minutes out of 7. Alright. We're off to an... Well, the outside air is excellent. We're off to a great start here. Oh, I didn't try like setting up the keys yet. I'm gonna do that on the weekend, I think. I'm gonna keep fighting it just in case it doesn't go through. Because of whatever this tank is doing. There we go. Alright, we made it. Get it in. Is that Lise? Why is Lise? What? Where's my audio? What? There was a subtitle there. So much time lost, so much frolicking and feasting left undone. Where's the audio? I'm so confused. We must make up for it. We must beginning by playing with you. There we are. Bright Sabbath. I think I did do this on a... I think I was doing roulettes and I did do this as a tank before. Oh. I'm beginning to remember, kind of. Cramped old castle. It sounded like crap hole castle. No. I can't get that close. I'm gonna save Arcane Circle. It's the AoE. Ooh. Wanna run into that? Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, I could use my thing to go back. Shouldn't somebody be tanking that one? Guys. Okay. Well, we made it through the check anyway. Oh, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about this. Aha, how about that? There's railings. He still does stuff? Okay. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost got this. There. I know it's just for a couple of seconds, but... Okay. Oh, there's two dancers. Nice. Why? Why do ranged people love to hit LB? All the time. Please stop it. Wait, 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 wait. Oh, oh yeah, this. I thought that was like the tank cone. And we were gonna get absolutely destroyed. There we are.
We can play. No.
There's the voice. Why was there not a voice in the opening? Goodbye, Titania. Oh, it's in. Wait. What's today? Tuesday? The new week, right? Nice. I picked up a new book. Yay. Nighttime. Yay. Ha 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 ha. Hi.
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak. The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose.
Uh-huh. What's that?
For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king.
Alright.
The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place.
Oh, wait, what?
However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us, never again to live as men do.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
My adorable sapling, my precious mortal.
Mm-hmm.
We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see, to sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden, that is the beauty of your kind.
Hmm.
Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
Oh. Thank you. Wow, they're beautiful. Love it. Love everything about it.
Kila, Ilichla, Ilmek, Okbra. Now, shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Confound it. How did they get here so fast?
Ranjit's too good.
Damn these pixies and their tricks. How in the seven hells?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land.
Turn him into a shrub.
Who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
That's not good. Rude.
Enough. Lift the
He's a rude dude. Where's everybody else?
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
Over and over again.
I won't return to your maw. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
Tell him. Get his ass.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself.
Unseemly. How is that unseemly?
Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Not owned by you. There. Nice entrance.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
You ate too much meal.
Look, the sky.
Haha.
He's done it. The warrior of darkness has triumphed.
I sure have.
General, what are our orders? What do we do?
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the warrior of darkness.
Yeah, what are you guys scared of?
Forward,
Nighttime.
men. Take the villains captive. Are you deaf? I said. What's happening? Water? That wasn't there before.
Ooh. I guess since there are more, they know what nighttime is. You're a paisa bush now.
Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
Why the emerald of red eyes?
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
You're a coward.
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands
Nobody
it.
cares about your master. Casually walking away. Problem solved, guys. Nice dress.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a good thing Fair all volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Feoul, or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wish to make the most of it.
Right.
That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present.
Oh.
We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter.
Oh.
To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength. In return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times
Very
of need,
nice.
do not hesitate to call.
What about our pact?
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side. Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you.
Good, good, good,
Treat
good.
them as you would your smiths.
Sure. Yay! Oh, it's raining too. Yeah, for a moment did I doubt that thou wouldst triumph over thy foe. Yet the majesty of thine achievement delighteth me none the less. Night hath returned to Ilmeg, and we stand one step closer to delivering the first from its doom, and averting the 8th umbral calamity. 'Tis but a pity thou wert not present to see the Feyfolk put the Yomorns to flight. 'Twas a sight to raise the spirits, I do assure thee. Oh, but what valuable allies they might prove, were the mood only to take them. Ah, whatever. Yay! A gift. I knew you could do it, and not only because of your blessing, you have a strength all your own, and has seen us through many a trial. With the warden defeated, I believe our work here is done. It is time we were going together, needless to say, to the bitter end, the fate of our two worlds being at stake and all that. Now then, I suggest we hurry back to the Crystarium. Much and more may have happened while we were frolicking with the Feyfolk. That Ranjik Ranjit elected to pursue us makes me hopeful the city was spared Yomoran's attentions, but I would sooner see for myself. Besides, I believe I speak for all of us, for us all, when I say that I've had a belly full of Ilmeg. That's away before the fairies think to play with us again. What is that, Alize? That shrug. What's that shrug, Alize? You want to play with the fairies, Pixie, some more? Is that it? Maybe that's what it is. Looks very peaceful. Like nothing has happened.
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Yes. Ylmor was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Very good. Oh. Tim. Ocheth.
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
What are you talking about? Damn it, Silk.
And you are...
Were one to study the annals of history, one would find yonder visage on many a page.
Oh, really?
Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation.
Does it now?
I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperial inclined nations.
Oh.
As for my true identity,
Ooh.
I am Emmett Selk, Asian.
Oh.
Gaius spoke of you. A native of the Source.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle?
What?
Oh, it is truly, deeply
What is this?
infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining?
Hopefully forever. Preferably
Following
forever.
The flood, the first had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink. And adding his lying weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoicing. Had mankind continued to live in idleness
Are you
under
molding,
Vorthos'
bro?
rule, all the conditions would have been met. But you
Are you suffering,
had to
man?
come and ruin it all.
Yeah, I did. My point.
Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters.
Good.
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased.
Whoa.
Might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone.
Uh-huh.
Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what Lahabred did. And we all know how well that ended for him.
It didn't end well at all.
And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach. Cooperation.
Cooperation.
I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
But why would you do that?
Since time, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive. A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once. Might we not seek to find common ground?
I'd rather not.
For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content.
That's very true. Just because we stop it now doesn't mean he doesn't come back after we're dead and just start over again, right?
Understand what drives the hero of the source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible.
Genocide is incompatible with me, Ben.
Shed
Sorry.
your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
Nah, bugger off, bro. Good move, Oranzi.
Delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
Ooh.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian Slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions. Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted. I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
What the heck, man? Cooperation? Can't be serious, can he? Well, we've certainly been given much to ponder, but first things first, we should report to the Exarch. You can run along, Cedric. We're perfectly capable of handling this little task. In light of your recent exertions, I'd say you've earned a rest. Go on, take yourself off to bed. We'll see you later, refreshed and ready for more. What I should do is also like pop out and do the role quest. I feel like that's probably a good idea. Well, right? I don't know, man. Oh, welcome back, sir. We've been expecting you. You find refreshments laid out in your quarters. Oh. Refreshments, eh? Very good, sir. I bid you a pleasant evening. Ah, it's sandwich time. Nice. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Oh. Where'd my glasses go? I hope the past few days have not been overly taxing. Pray take your rest and recover.
From the Exarch, is it?
Oh.
With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. You probably think you're talking to yourself. Still, he's keeping you well fed.
Is that well? I guess that's well fed.
Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort.
Yeah.
But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around.
About that.
A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history in the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmett Selk we should be concerned about.
It sure is.
When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us.
Oh, Elidibus.
He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining.
That was the moon. What?
We heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them.
Nope.
But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
Not everything. Putting me off my dinner. Bro.
You mean Seto? Well, that's... I suppose you're right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big.
Well, certainly. It was 100 years ago.
Couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him. What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto? Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
Guess I could do that. I have Vincent. Vincent's my buddy. I ate it all? Dang, man. Real politic. I'm a real politic. Right, let's see. Pick it up. Let me see. A party soon divided. What? Good evening, sir. I do hope you are well rested. The Exarch and your companions are presently gathered in the Oclair. He asks that you convene with them at the earliest convenience. Okay. But I do. Let me. Manic Pixie Dream Realm. I'm gonna pop outside though. If I can't do a little bit of this thing right there. Must be my way through it, though. But it is required to do one for the main story, so I'm gonna have to catch up on it either way. I might as well do like a little bit at a time. Urik. Guess what? I'm not sitting through this, man. What am I doing? Iguana meat. Oh, Final Fantasy IV iguanas. Well, they might be older, but I know them from 4. Maybe they're from like 2 or 3, actually. I guess 3. Really? Got a lot of HPs. Okay. Boo 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 boo. What am I? I think I already wasted it. Yeah. Pick it. Fine. No. Never use. I'll set it to never use. I'm still just gonna fly in anyway. Since I'm right here. I think I already used up one of these Aetherite tickets. Yeah, I want to use them on like a good, you know, a good like. Oh, I know what to use it on. Hold on. Always confirm before use. Let me go to here and pick up a new book. Tuesday. Boisterous Bruiser. Yeah, I never finished it. Did I finish that one? Who did I finish a book on? Maybe I finished a book on Final Coils. I don't even have that unlocked. I don't have most of this unlocked. So, alright, then I'll head back. I'm headed to the Crusade. Let me use the restroom real quick. Alright, let me be right back for a restroom break. Boom. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that there. Definitely had to, Goodness. Not having a good time. Okay, over here. Over here. Turn this in real quick. I have to turn it on Reaper. Yeah. Yeah. I can't fly there yet. I did. You know what? I did one. I did one. That's what it's gonna get for now. What level is it to be? Still. Alright. That's okay. I'm a little past it. Game wise. Crypt Liquor. Oh. Gotta start a scene right away. Okay. I figured I'd have to talk to someone. What's up, everybody? Just standing around?
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
Guest? What guest are you talking? What do you want now?
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon?
I mean, I guess so.
Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe. Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
It was quite an ability. Still not sure how he did it.
You honestly expect us to believe you come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
I'm so sorry about my nose.
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
Wage your war against the Sin Eaters. Put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
Uh-huh.
Prove yourselves hero, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies. Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth.
What truth?
Surely such a partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs.
No, let's just US right here.
Thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes.
Thanks. Come on.
Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the eternal are privy.
Oh? Was that so?
For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
Sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
What was that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips. Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
I don't know, perhaps.
If he simply meant to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself.
Yeah.
At least, not in the manner he did. It goes without saying that an alliance with the Asir is out of the question. Since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Yeah. He doesn't think it's going to in the end anyway, so.
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters.
Huh?
I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Armarang, and Raktika remain.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown. Which is why I propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
Hmm?
I'll take Armarang in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
Oh.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika.
Okay.
There you will find Y'shtola. With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
That's right.
Used to talk about.
Spoken much since she left for the forest.
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me.
What?
You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
It would be no trouble.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field,
What did you do to Y'shtola?
Business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
What's this?
What's that?
A missive from Lord Vorth. He invites me to join in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict with Leader Laran.
No.
And? Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged. Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take. Master Alphino, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance? Of course.
Wait, they want to like lock him up too. What?
Safe travels to you all.
Okay. Before you leave, I would make a request of you. There's a church, or rather, the ruins of a church at Fort Job. Might I ask that you go there before seeking out Y'shtola? It's a place where people once gathered to worship the light. Alas, it has long since fallen into disuse, of course. Yet within that hall there remains a tablet whose writings, I believe, may prove of use to Y'shtola. At the very least, such a relic would make a suitable gift for your reunion. Okay. Must consider a proposal. Very well. Ere we depart to Raktika, we shall journey into Fort Job, that we might secure this relic. go. Go there. Housing items. And stage. Oh, that's right. My glasses disappeared because I got a new helmet. New hat. Here amidst these ruins, we will find the Church of the First Light, and within that hallowed hall, the tablet we seek. Time is of the essence, my friend. Let us be quick. Okay, don't rush. Holos. Oh man, I don't need repose. Restores own HP and HP of all nearby party members. There. That's not what. Oh, okay. Good for one stack of that. I'm put Lucid over here. This is a good right here kind of thing. This man, hollows. Maybe. Oh man. Together with this. Or 7%, man. That this I should be using. Oh, I should just use like 7% of max HP. Oh, it costs others. This does not. So maybe I'll do like this. Yeah, that takes that. Oh man, there's so much stuff. I didn't even realize I was missing stuff off of here. I thought I put most of it away. Alright, yeah, pen. Okay, sorry about that. Mumbling. The height of Lakeland's prosperity, these sites served not only as man's final bastion, but as testament to his ingenuity and architectural prowess. The Church of the First Light was responsible for many such marvels, building majestic chapels in every corner of the realm. Alas, the flood with its inexorable tides would drown nigh everyone, and did all but put an end to the religion as a whole. For the creatures which then did rise from that fulgent deluge were seen as agents of divine punishment, sent to devour sin and sinner both, whence came the name of Sin Eater. The people were lost, seemingly forsaken by their god. Yet, there is light. Where there is light, there has ever been shade, and 'twas in the dark they sought solace. The most devout of these worshippers of shadow did then migrate to Raktika Greatwood, but that is a tale for another time. For now, let us find what remaineth of the chapel here. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, in here? I'm not talking to them enough. It would be most unusual, but mayhap the hall was built below ground. Also, I could put this somewhere else. Ew. I should make a mouse over for that other one. Aye, this is indeed the church we seek. Surprisingly intact. What little is left of the churches I've seen until now has always borne the scars of decades of disuse. Its subterranean construction hath done much to protect the hall from the ravages of time. Yet the reason for its remarkable preservation may be deduced from its decoration. As faith in the light did wane, so rose reverence for the dark, and its followers did want for places of worship. To be plain, the standards which do adorn these halls belong not to those who built them, but to worshippers of the dark, the knights blessed, who subsequently migrated to Raktika, yes. Indeed, it was beneath the shaded boughs of the Raktika Greatwood that they finally found sanctuary. Oft and many times did Yomor make spurious overtures of friendship unto them, but they are no fools. The Exarch knoweth full well that Y'shtola, in her seclusion, doth labor to learn all she may of the blessed and their past. Is why he sent us here, I now see. The tablet of which he spoke, no doubt provideth a glimpse into the history that she so yearneth to comprehend. Well then, we better hurry up and find it. Search your surroundings for the tablet. Oh. Were the tablet a fragment of Holy Scripture, 'twould most assuredly rest here on this altar. Yet this would, I presume, also have been where the blessed placed the font of seeing used in practice for their faith. Whither, then, would they have set the tablet? I can barely see my hand in front of my face. If only that torch were a little closer. Nice that it's so dark in here. Any luck, Thancred? Can anyone tell what this infernal tablet even looks like? No. Hold up. Oh, there it is. But is there not? There's no bill here. Look like it. Okay. You've located the tablet. Hey guys, it's over there. Within the altar, thou sayest. Ugh. Body temperature feels weird. Naught escapeth thine eye, 'twould seem. This is indeed the tablet we seek. Curious, these engravings predate the Knights Blessed. If I am not mistaken, they are written in the script of the ancient empire of Ronka, whose capital once stood in the midst of what is now Raktika. It will be no small matter to decipher them. Fine gift for a seeker of truth. 'Tis plain the Exarch understandeth Y'shtola only too well. But come, let us quit this place and make ready for a journey into the woods. What level was it? 74, okay. Anche is ready to leave, but not before. Ere we depart, there is a custom of the Knights Blessed which I feel compelled to elucidate. As one might expect, they deem light to be abhorrent, and everything it touches befouled. Thus do they take the utmost pains to protect all they can from its taint, including their very names. To speak plain, it is the belief of the blessed that one's own name must ne'er be uttered in the light of the everlasting day. Yet, this commandment precludeth not the use of another's. Thus do parents protect their children, and, in rare cases, masters their disciples. So it is that Y'shtola hath taken the name of Master Matoya. Lest we offend them, I bid you speak not her true name in the blessed presence. With that in mind, let us speak with the guard who keepeth vigil at the great wood's border. Do. Oh no. Alright. I know I have no reason to, but I can't help but feeling nervous about meeting Y'shtola. It would be good to see Y'shtola again. Hey, stop it, Vincent. I pray thee heed mine explanation of the blessed customs. Would be ill-advised to provoke their ire. Creeps. Well met, traveler. What business? I'm going in the woods. Let me in. Thank you. Haha, there it is.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked. The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow.
It's right here still.
And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder. Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
Ah, my eyes.
We have arrived. Vast though these woods may be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable.
Oh, why is that?
Not so the swamps of Cydia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
No lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule.
Huh? Talking about, bro?
Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days. Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
What about it?
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows?
Shadows is fine. We don't have to listen to you.
Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
It's fine.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
What a good girl.
No. I am an observer, nothing more.
Then go away.
Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly. To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
There we go. Tell him to shut up. His plain Horacian counterpart means to follow wheresoever we lead, where otherwise he would not suffer the overabundance of light in these woods. Verily, it pervadeth every corner, and so long as the light one remaineth, the sin eaters shall be free to prey upon these lands without surcease. Naught is done. 'Tis but a matter of time before the blessed succumb. 2 years past, a swarm of sinners did lay waste unto the largest settlement, killing a great many of their priests in so doing. Though some few did survive, they knew not how to go on. Wayward souls in want of a guiding hand. For in mercy, Yashtola hath provided that which they sorely needed. They have since endeavored to restore their home, and thither shall we bend our steps, to Fort Golem. Oh, I need to kill that tomato. Tomato. There we are. Reaping my garden. There's another one. Vincent's gone. Vincent, where did you go? Alright, it's fine. Not worry about Vincent right now. Alright. 289 to the northeast. Probably somewhere around where we're going. Oh, I hear the light. Gate's nearby. It is. Yeah, where's my... Guys, hold on a second. Hold on a second there, okay? 72 should be like right here. There it is. Well, we're 25% of the way done with these. Ha 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 ha. Hey, stop jumping. We both know how Ryan said he's painting pictures with his words, but he did not exaggerate about this place. Oriente said they were rebuilding, but there's no one here. Well, where's this friend of yours we come to meet? Indeed.
I see little sign of recent activity, nor hath any meaningful progress been made with the reconstruction. Mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place.
Uh-oh.
Now, surround them!
What? Hold up. Okay, hold up.
These Sin Eaters, they're not like the others.
Sin Eaters.
There's a reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
How is it they can speak?
Because we're not Sin Eaters, bro.
Sin Eater trick. They mean to kill us all.
Upo?
That will seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
We're not. Come on, man. We're not gonna have to kill them.
Oh, for the love of... I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives.
I didn't do anything, man.
You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so, I retire to the shade.
Good. Bye. Get out of here.
Good luck.
There! Did you see that one disappear?
Yeah.
I think I preferred La Habrea.
Oh. Who's this now?
Enough. Runard, report.
Master Matoya.
Master Matoya. Wow. Y'shtola.
We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are Sin Eaters?
No Sin Eaters here.
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not Sin Eaters, then what?
About that.
'Tis passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not?
I've absorbed a lot of light, Orange.
It hath been too long since she beheld the radiance of thine ether.
I've absorbed 2 light wardens, bro.
Hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
Uh-huh.
Just so. And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
First explain this other presence in your company, the one I know not.
Excuse me?
There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
Mine apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though he is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but 2 Light Wardens have already perished by his hand.
She's horrified.
It cannot be.
Y'shtola.
Master Matoya?
Lower your weapons. Forgive us this hostile welcome. Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people.
Yes, please. Y'shtola. We've been busy since arriving in the First together, but I would hear the tale of your travails in more suitable surroundings. With Fort Gon yet to be rebuilt, the Knights Blessed have made their home in a settlement to the northeast. I will await you at its entrance. Follow the path through yonder gate and you'll find me soon enough. Okay. $611 to the northeast? Yeah. It's either in Slitherbow or past. I think their new home's better than this. I would never get sick of Raktika's music. Ever, ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Y'shtola. There you are. I was beginning to worry. Much like the Twelves would, this forest has a way of dealing with those who stray too far from the beaten path. But I digress. Let me show you home, the home of the Knights Blessed. Please. I don't think it's out in here. So like, oh, it's over here. Rock. There. I'm gonna check. They showed me the wrong. Oh, probably is out around. Let me run out around real quick. See. The maps show, like, yeah, it used to be 10, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 10. So the maps still show all 10, but I don't think they moved any. I think they just deleted 6. Because the one here was in the right place. Now, I probably will come out here again and have an opportunity to pick it up. But I'm going to pick it up right now. Because I can. There it is. Like, I guarantee, I know I come back out here. Alright. I got stuff to deal with before I can make my way to the second half of the zone. Hey, I'm enjoying the music here, Jin. Fuck off. Haha. Helm Beetle. He's gonna attack me too. Rude. Rude as heck. Wow, I love the candle effect in here. Candlelight. Alright, wait. More importantly, well, this. There we go.
Slitherbow is the largest of the blessed settlements. They worship no gods, instead revering darkness itself. This is a curious kind of faith, but one which has granted them the strength to persevere in the wake of the flood.
I see. Oh.
I hope you're not expecting a grand feast by way of welcome. They are a simple people.
No. There's no need for that.
Now, I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come.
Goodness.
I see. And now you seek the Light Warden of Raktika.
I do.
In the days after I arrived in the First, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust.
Oh.
And thus did I strike out on my own.
Okay.
My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I've come to know like the back of my hand. I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
Nice. Quite the collection here.
Well, go on then.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka. A great many relics of that civilization can still be found to the east in Ixmaya.
Oh yeah.
Or rather, could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded.
Oh.
Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force.
I see.
They offer no warnings, and suffer no trespasser to escape.
Oh.
Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
Except the warden hideth there, full knowing none may approach it for fear of these protectors.
Hmm.
As for the tablet, I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient. If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to curry favor with me.
Yeah, probably.
Regardless, it will take time to decipher these writings. Yet I would not be at all surprised if they somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. The Exarch has a nose for serendipity.
He's a mess.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
Thank you, Urianger. I may well take you up on that offer. While set to work, might I suggest you take a tour of the city?
Yeah.
Should you be in any doubt as to the importance of your role as the Warrior of Darkness, the people here will surely cure you of it.
I see.
I must say, Ishtola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Yeah.
Lest you forget, Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world. Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd. But what of you, Thancred? Could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
Ooh. Still burning people away. Tola.
My struggle
That's Tola, that's so rude.
concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed. If you'll excuse me.
Tola.
He understands that I'm not the same, that I'm not her.
Understands, perhaps, but does not accept. The question being whether he ever will. And whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life. But you need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
Getting some gear here. Pretty nifty. Put it over here. I'm not indifferent to Thancred's troubles. Nevertheless, I would not apologize for holding him to a higher standard after all these years. He has ever been a man of considerable resolve, and that is what I will continue to expect. Though it hardens me to know that some of us remain ourselves in spite of our present circumstances. I cannot but imagine how Alize and Alphino have changed since arriving here on the first. Change is part of life. We can but hope it's changed for the better. You're right. And after my untoward remarks to Thancred, no doubt he thinks I changed for the worst. I will have to speak with him later. Returning to the matter at hand, I really must begin work on deciphering this tablet. In the meantime, perhaps you should take a look about the slither bow. If there's anything you need, pray speak with Runor at the plaza. Okay. Oh, it's so bright. The bright, I hate this place. Welcome, friend, welcome. My apologies for our less than hospitable greeting earlier. That's not your fault. Tell me, what is your name? From where do you hail? From the Crystarium, I see. And this tablet you brought may help us find the Light Warden here in Raktika. Well, you're welcome to stay with us for as long as you need. Come, let me show you around. That'd be great. Would it be alright if I joined you? Of course. Of course. Anything for the guests of our dear Master Matoya? Thank you. She means a great deal to the Knight's Blast, doesn't she? If not for her, we may have all perished in the Great Fire. With our priest slain and our home in ruins, we were at the mercy of the Sin Eaters. It was she who drove them back, and with her sage guidance, we were able to rebuild. Before long, she became a central figure in our community, a great oak within whose shadow many have come to find solace. That's not to say there were not those hesitant to grant an outsider such authority, myself included. Perhaps it is the smile in her eyes when she speaks of the sunless sea. I feel whole again, now that she is with us. I have no doubt the others feel the same. She is much a part of the Knight's Blast as any of us, and we are grateful for all she does in service to the dark. But you do not hear this from me, yes? Now, you should know there are certain customs we ask guests to adhere to so long as they reside within Slitherbow. To show reverence to the dark? In a word, yes. But fear not, it is not too involved. Let us begin with something simple. Follow me. Go. Amaro Keep. Do a little bit. Did you see any of our people come to this chamber? They have likely returned from a journey beyond the borders of Raktika. We use the water stored here to cleanse ourselves of the light's impurity. A simple and perhaps peculiar custom, but is one of our most important. Would you two kneel for just a moment that I might rid you of the light's impurity? Sure. I am like... I have 2 Light Wardens in me though. That could be enough. Do-do. As Runar lightly sprays you with water, your skin begins to tingle. Oh. Tingly. Spa. And with that, you've been cleansed of the light's blighted touch. How do you feel? I'm not sure, to be honest. Not refreshed exactly, but I do feel different. Has this water been treated in some way? Only blessed by our priests. They are practicing the arcane arts. As such, it is said their prayers imbue the water with a faint, dark energy. A prickling sensation? No one has ever spoken of such a reaction before. I wouldn't say it was an unpleasant sensation, but I too felt something strange. Oh. The dark aspect of this water should have no discernible effect, unless... By the gods, Master Matoya is right. You are Sin Eaters. I jest. What you felt was likely no more than the chill of the water. Perhaps now would be a good time for you to acquaint yourselves with the people of Slitherbow. For that, I must teach you a customary greeting. Alin Tuta, in the language of Ronka, is one of the several ways one might say good evening. The world is not as safe as it once was, and this greeting lets us quickly discern friend from foe. Is there a handshake or gesture we should know too? I would hate to offend anyone. You need not worry, merely speak the words Alan Tuta and they will know you as friends of the blessed. I'll await your return here. Now go, they are like to be hardened by your knowledge of our ways. Nice. Alright. I think right now I'm gonna call it here today. I'll call it here today. So you guys have a good night. Have a good time. What is this? Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. Gross. Anyway. Have a good night. See you guys later. Bye.